Ooh, I've made 2 alloy smelters, apparently.
Time to set the crafting for alloy smelters to 1 at highest priority.
Right. I need another crate. I need a torch to go on top
I have 2 chemistry tables, apparently. I'm going to start with 1.
Right.
1 feels like enough to be getting on with.
Brass ingots. It's the only thing, so make me 3,000 of them immediately.
Maybe don't make quite that much of everything. Like, 400 feels a bit excessive.
Chemistry table. I'm going to leave it at 400. Right, so sulfuric acid is just made of sulfur and a bucket. I'm not sure that's quite how it works. I do have plenty of sulfur though, so that's might actually up that number to 3,000. So then, nitric acid is just made from water, apparently.
That's an intriguing one, given there is no nitrogen, I guess, in water.
Yeah. I mean, water
Like,
is
make it from
fairly
air,
famous for being
sure.
hydrogen and oxygen.
Make it from air, sure, there's a lot of nitrogen in air, but...
Yeah. Then zinc sulfate needs zinc dust, which I have. Sulfuric acid.
It's morning!
There.
Everyone up. Get to work!
Lead dust and nitric acid.
Oh, I just turned around and saw all the zombies on your path.
Right.
That doesn't look like it's going great.
No. Okay.
You vanished though. They were gone.
It is a little bit close some nights. Okay. Right, I should be starting some alloy smelting now. And some chemistry.
I can start chemistry, but I can't start alloy smelting yet because my people are yet to build an alloy smelter.
Yeah. Right, what sciences am I doing?
It requires
I don't actually have
a lot of iron blocks and wrought iron that I don't have.
I don't have any gunpowder. It's a little bit concerning. Saltpeter and charcoal dust. Charcoal dust is fine. Saltpeter. I have no saltpeter. That
Doesn't sound ideal.
a little bit concerning. Just a little bit.
If I have a look at my colony stockpile, what am I low on? Zinc.
Good.
Zinc is very problematic actually, but that's just because I made a load into zinc sulfate just now.
Yeah.
I'm still really struggling with gold ore. I added another 2 people mining gold.
I'm just taking some people off gold because I don't actually need it that much.
Alright, zinc's really low down, isn't it?
Yeah.
This was the gold floor, where I've now got like 4 gold miners. I'm about to add a 5th. Down here is crystal and sulfur. This is... I don't know. This is another sulfur, because there's obviously 2 types of sulfur.
Fine. How many copper miners do I actually have at the moment? So I'm about to start using a whole lot more copper if I'm making bronze.
Aha, this is zinc. If I had another 2 people down here then,
So
maybe give them a torch, because I'm not evil. And I'll deny it if anyone suggests otherwise. I'm not evil.
2 of those. I have some ore just lying around. So
No one's unemployed anymore. Everyone has a job.
There.
It does mean if I want to get any more workers, I will have to spend some colony points to upgrade my colonist capacity.
Yeah.
Streetlight production is taking a hit.
It's getting noisy again.
It is. What are you out of?
Right.
Is that nickel? Zinc. Zinc. Oh yeah, well that's because we're out of raw zinc, but now we've got raw zinc, that I should be making more zinc now.
So
that's fine.
Galena miner down.
I'm making stiffnic acid.
Ooh.
Nitric-Lead acid? Nope. Stiffnic.
That probably is the proper technical name for it.
Probably. Knowing chemists.
Yeah. Sort of that. What else do I need?
Basic chemistry bags are proving a limiting factor, so why aren't we making them? They need nitric acid. Why aren't we making nitric acid?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Needs water buckets. I get the feeling I don't have enough water gatherers.
Right, so I currently have 795 sulfuric acid, apparently, and 600 nitric acid. I think I just set my limits way too high.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like a thing I do.
Sounds plausible. I'm going to add some more water gatherers, but I am going to now have to spend some colony points to upgrade my capacity.
There we go. I need to upgrade my capacity again. I'm about 5,000 points off.
All my acids seem to be struggling from a lack of water, because I'd effectively added another... I'd probably tripled the recipes that used water.
Yeah. Must be, I might add in... Let's go manage my jobs. Wheat farmer 36. Baker. There. That's maxed out. Let's max out water gatherers. Maybe not quite max out, because then I have room for some berry farmers. There we go. Perfectly balanced. I just need to wait for 30 seconds to get up to the right number of points.
Ah, some streetlights.
Zombies are a little bit close again. And ammo is going down for matchlock guns.
So the side effect of my streetlights is it becomes a bit easier to see where my paths are.
Yeah.
You just look for the posts.
Ooh, yeah, gunpowder pouches are going down.
I've got 28 cakes. Oh, everyone gets a cake today.
Okay, that makes sense.
How am I making so many cakes?
I don't know. Why are you making so many? You don't need cakes.
Well, it gives me colony points, and I do need colony points. I'm just confused as to how I've managed to end up in a position where I've got 30 of them.
Have you just not set the correct limit?
Well, the limits aren't normally an issue with the luxury items from the cook, because he's not quick enough.
But if the cakes last a long time, that might be it. Ooh, chemistry bags.
He's too busy making fish.
I've made 10 chemistry bags instantly because I readjusted the limits.
Yeah, I've got infinite cake as the limit, but
yeah,
it's only 1 day of use per item, and given it requires flowers and egg and water and honey and berries and firewood, it's rare that we've got all the ingredients to make it. And normally they're prioritising cooked fish.
Yeah. I might be about to have an issue fairly soon, unless people did get on with their jobs.
Don't have an issue.
So basically, they weren't making gunpowder because I ran out of saltpeter, which means I haven't really made a lot of gunpowder or matchlock gun ammo for the last 4 days.
Yeah.
So a couple of days ago, I had about 2,000 ammo. I now have 1,200.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you like to guess what my colonists on seeing that they had 4 iron blocks and 6 wrought iron again decided to prioritise making?
Did they make a crusher?
They already had a crusher. They made a blast furnace. I wanted the alloy furnace.
Ah.
I mean, the alloy furnace is the next one they're going to make because they have a limit of 1 for each. So they've now got 1 crusher and 1 blast furnace. But it means I've now got to wait for them to build another 4 blocks of iron and 6 wrought iron.
That's going to take them a while.
Oh, a monster killed one of my night slingers.
Ooh. I mean,
That's a new
my
one.
guards are about to die, but this is more interesting watching yours die. I mean, it happens less often, but usually in bigger numbers. I think you're fine.
I'd argue it happens more often in a way.
I don't
How
know.
did it even get to me? They seem to be doing fine. I mean, I have just increased my population quite a bit, so it's probably fair that they're starting to struggle a bit more.
Yeah.
I think it might have been just before the day slingers turned up as well.
That would.
So it might have only been the night guards on duty. But by the time we got here, the day guards had turned up, so it looked a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's probably fine.
Oh, that was a mistake. I dropped out of my glider too early.
I'm sure there are no issues.
No issues at all anywhere. Come on. Right. Let's see how the chemistry bags are doing, or how the sciences are going. Okay, they haven't actually started either of the sciences, despite having plenty of chemistry bags. It's a little bit concerning.